Customization of user individual fields. Custom fields in Smarty CRM program can be set up by the administrator of the workspace only with a premium account. To create your own fields, you need to go into the group settings by clicking on the pencil icon in the circle and select the Set Template button. On the left, you see a list of user fields. They are both in the main and in the additional information, in the Contacts and Project section. System fields are indicated in the main information. The key difference between the system and user fields is that system fields are added to Smarty CRM by default, and the user fields you can add by yourself. Let's imagine that we need to create custom fields in the Contact section for a development company. We will sell apartments in housing that is under construction. Therefore, we add the group we need, call it Potential Customers, set up the stages in it, as we have described in the videos earlier, and come to the template setup. We need to know the potential client's name, phone number, email address, and city of residence. We don't need a country, so we can remove it in additional information or remove it from template. We drag the email to the vacant space, select Date from the list of user fields, rename the field to Appeal Date, and drag it into the gap between the city and the location that will show the client's address on the map. Pay attention that the name of each user field must be unique. It is not possible to make two fields with the same name. Next, we adjust the field width by selecting the half option. Near the address field, we'll fill in the address of the apartment, which the client will eventually choose. To add the information about the method of housing purchase, we will rename the drop-down list field to the Method of Housing Purchase. Make the field width half and write the drop-down values, which mean that the employee will be able to choose out of this values list when filling out a customer card. In this case, we can buy an apartment for cash using equity participation, through a mortgage, or cooperative. Next, we need to consider the type of the client. This will help us to configure the multiple choice field. Let's rename the field name and enter the values that we need there. Our customers will be divided into economy, business, and premium. Multiple selection fields and a drop-down list have a similar meaning but different visualization in the client's card. In the first case, you can select only one value from the drop-down list. In the second, all the values at once. We will see how it looks when we finish the setup. Now, let's figure out what to do with the flag field. We will use it for the determination of the type of acquired property. It will be studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, and an apartment with an individual layout. As you already noticed, the fields can be arranged in any order and you can change their width to make them convenient for you. You can also duplicate them, transfer them to additional information, or delete them. To rename a field, just click on it. I also want to draw your attention to the fact that all the fields you created are saved in the template, not only within this group, but will be relevant for all groups in the workspace. It means that we can go to another group in the Contacts or Projects section, open the template settings, and see the fields that we have already created. If we want to remove the field from the templates, the program will warn us that together with deleting the field, we will delete all the information stored in the field in the client and project cards. Once the fields are created and the settings are saved, we can go to the group to see what happened. Let's create a customer card. As we can see, the card clearly shows the difference between the drop-down list and multiple choice fields, as well as the display of the flag field in the card. At any time, the Workspace administrator can log in and change the fields, and also use an already configured template for other groups.